Episode number 7. Exploring the Land of Giants. The Land of Giants was a world so vast and magnificent that only the bravest and most daring adventurers dared to explore it. It was rumored to exist somewhere in the misty mountains, where the sun never seemed to set, and the moon never rose. One day, a young adventurer named Jack set off on an expedition to explore the Land of Giants. He was a curious and restless soul who had always dreamed of exploring the unknown. Equipped with nothing but his wits and his trusty hiking boots, he ventured out into the wild, hoping to reach the Land of Giants. As he trekked through dense forests and climbed rocky peaks, he encountered several creatures who had roamed the land for centuries. These creatures were surreal and massive, towering over him and blocking his path. He was frightened but fascinated by them. After several days of endless walking, Jack noticed a looming shadow in the distance. As he continued to approach it, the shadow began to take form, and he realized that it was a giant. Jack was amazed and terrified at the same time. But the giant noticed him, and before he could run away, the giant picked Jack up in his enormous hand. The giant asked Jack who he was and what he was doing in the Land of Giants. Jack explained that he was an adventurer and wanted to explore the Land of Giants. The giant was surprised and amused by Jack's bravery, but also by his small size. As Jack explored the Land of Giants, he witnessed fantastic things. Trees were so tall that he could barely see the tops, and the mountains were so massive that they seemed to touch the heavens. The rivers were immense, and the birds were gargantuan, flying high above him. Despite his fear, Jack was thrilled to be on this fantastic adventure and to see the world from such a unique perspective. He was amazed by how different the Land of Giants was from the world he knew. Everything was gigantic, vibrant, and magical. Once Jack finished his exploration, the giant took him back down to the ground, and they parted ways. Jack knew that he had made a friend, and he had gained an invaluable experience. He returned home with stories of his adventures in the Land of Giants and was quick to warn other adventurers that not all giants are the same. His expeditions had taught him that sometimes the most terrifying things could be the most beautiful and wondrous. Years later, Jack became a mentor, teaching young adventurers about the Land of Giants and the amazing creatures that lived there. He advised them to approach it with caution and respect and to always appreciate the magical moments that life has in store for them, just like he had when he traveled far beyond the known coastlines to the Land of the Giants. The end. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and follow for more.